Testing one, two, three. Bismillah Rahman Rahim. This is Engineer Masood Akhtar Kiani, and as usual, today we are the technical session number 138. Our subject is road construction step by step. And what is the road construction procedure from A to Z? What are the steps coming? We will discuss in brief just to give the idea about the workmanship. And before going ahead, I would like to request you to subscribe or press the bell icon in order to reach the next video with the easy access. So, road construction, there are many steps, and we will discuss cutting to the approved cross section and what's the stages are coming. We will also discuss about the material and designing and whatsoever it is. So, this is a first all types of the survey: topographic survey, pre-condition survey. Then it will be also after completion post-condition survey, or the survey of the area coming. In the pre-condition, we will also indicate the existing utilities, existing services where it's indicated and how we will adjust this one. Then uh, a road designing, 2D, 3D, and the geometrically. What is the 2D and what is the 3D, what is the actual shape of the road. In the geometrically, we will discuss about the U-turns and indications and the lay-by and the parking and road marking, what's the indication for the signboard and whatsoever it is. These are the complete designing. Then number four is pavement designing. Pavement designing, we will discuss about the soil pavement, what is the thickness, subgrade, subbase, and general filling, and the embankment or the formation level, and the asphalt thickness, and the asphalt studies, Marshall studies, and the mixed design of the Marshall. So these are the pavement design. Then all raw material tests. All the raw materials which are using for the asphalt and which are using in the soil, road base, sub base, subgrade, all the tests, all the physical tests should be tested in accordance to the relevant standard in the procedure. And then number six is incoming material testing as per the agreed test frequency. All the incoming materials like sub-base, subgrade, once it is coming, so the frequency shall be fixed according to the project specification or the agreed test frequency or the agreed standard or agreed with the clients or the stakeholder, whatever the agreed frequency. Suppose the subgrade or subbase is coming after every 2000 km delivery, we will make one complete test, which is the CBR and particular test, particular particle size testing and Atterberg limits and whatsoever the chemical test. All this test should be tested. Then the compaction test, which is ongoing. When the compaction is completed, then the layer by layer compaction test will be completed. Then number eight is road straightness testing. After once the road is completed, all the straightness tests, we will discuss this separately, how this test is doing and what is the frequency in which emirates it is still applicable and where not applicable, but it should be tested by the straightness after the once the road is completed. Then road marking also. So according to the design and approved parameters and approved 3D road marking should be done and where it is required. So what's the road marking is there, it should be completely monitored and the testing and it should be followed according to the thrust frequency also. Then number 10, fixing of the guardrails and the road studs. According to the working drawing, where the road studs and where the uh, handrails and which types of the guardrails are required, it should be fixed accordingly. Then number 11, verify all utilities as per the documents. All the utilities, whether it is the concrete or the soil or whatever it is, uh, the chambers and these things and ducts also. So all of this road utilities, it should be on board and according to the design and the parameters, it should be verified and the testing periodically by the engineers. So verify all traffic signage. All the traffic signage should be according to the everything drives where it is coming, which types of the traffic signage are coming, because there are many traffic signage, many types. So which one is according to the design is essential, so it should be conducted. Then snagging and de-snagging. Once the road is completed, then the snagging and the completion of the snag, it is also de-snagging. The punch list also it's fabricated and it should be completed as a de-snagging. This is a complete handover and testing and commissioning procedure according to the appropriate manual of the commissioning and the testing handover. This is the complete subject and it should be followed. And then the preparation, finally preparation of the as-built. So after completion of all the roads and everything, so as-built should be updated. So the as-built also, this is a assets as-built and according to the project specification and the procedure, it should be conducted. And once it is completed, then it will go to the complete road will go to the authority. So we will discuss about the road construction after all of this consideration. Uh, this area is like this, and this is a natural ground, uh, compacted formation. This is up to the formation level. Suppose here is up to the subgrade. We have the formation level. So the formation level should be compacted and tested layer by layer. Every 30 centimeter, 20 centimeter, whatever it is agreed frequency as per the specification, which the limit is agreed, either it is 30 centi or 20 centi, it should be tested according to the uh, agreed frequency, and definitely it will be reached to the subgrade level. So from the subgrade level, is this is the 20 centimeter thick subgrade level, which is the material is approved as a engineering field. So the MDD for this one is minimum, it will be more than the 1.85 kg per meter square. And CBR should be 20 to 30 and PI 6 and CV analysis should comply with the BS 1377. So this is the subgrade once it is compaction, and below subgrade all this uh, formation level, it is compacted in layer by layer up to the 90% compaction, and the subgrade is 95%, and according to the specification maybe it's recommended more, but normally it is 95%. Then the road base layer will come. This is no, before road base there is a geotextile as per the approved material, either it is teram or other one. Which one is the approved material? The geotextile is laid, and all the tests should be verified according to the agreed test frequency and according to the appropriate approval of the materials. Then the road base for the properties of the road base, MDT should be 2.0 kg per cubic meter. CBR minimum 80, should be more than the 80, and the C1 analysis PI is the maximum 6, and the civil analysis as per BS 1377 should comply. Then the sub base 15 centi or whatever the spec says. This one is the 98% compaction. MDD is 2.0 kg per cubic meter. CBR is greater than 60. Uh, Atterberg limits civil analysis as per the BS 1377 or the ASTM, which standard is recommended, and also the PI is maximum 6. So these are the still we are going on. Then the prime coat. Prime coat is MC70, which is the rapid curing after the sub base is ready, and then the prime coat is applied. Prime coat ratio is 1 to 1.5 kg per meter square, or as per the approved mix design. Whatever the approved mix design is, according to that, it will come, and also during the spray, the test should be taken also. So this we will discuss separately the how the test is taken, or maybe already we discussed in the previous uh, numbers, which for the asphalt uh, over section number 30 to 40. This is all belong to asphalt. So there the prime coat spray procedure is, and the testing is already discussed. Then the aggregate base course. This should be according to the mixed design, approved mixed design, where the all the martial study parameters are studied and discussed and approved as per the approved mixed design summary. So the approved mixed design summary for the base course should be followed. Then the tag code application, it is the 0.5 to 0.75 kg per meter square. Also, this is the bonding between the pairing course and the base course. This also we previously discussed from technical sessions 30 to 40. This there are asphalt testing and mixed design procedure already we discussed. Then 6 centimeter asphalt wearing course, it will come. Uh, this is according to the mixed design and also the agreed test frequency and agreed the pavement thickness, whatever it is, 4 centi, 6 centi, how many layers is according. So this is just the idea. This is not the final, the which pavement is cutting. This is not the fix, but it should be depend upon the design oriented history. Then we will see this complete just an idea that a foundation and ground embankment, subgrade, subbase, center lines, asphalt, shoulders, whatsoever is coming. So these are the procedure, and uh, from starting to the end, it is the fabrication and also testing, commissioning, and handover, and whatever the uh, requirements are coming. So according to that, it should be completed. So the road construction process is a process of installing stabilities, asphalt, concrete, and the other materials as defined in the mixed design and also the uh, approved relevant specification. So these are the uh, all of these steps we already discussed, which is the planning, setting out, earthwork, paving, quality control planning, how it is coming, and setting out planning, how it will become. All the earthwork, it is either backfilling or the geometrically it is designed, whatever it is. So all the selection of the material, all incoming material, all the paving materials also around the neighboring and the footpath and the walkways also, and flexible paving also, and also quality control as a general. it will be discussed on the road construction, and documentation should be prepared according to the validate and clean procedure, and ISO 9001 2015 should be prepared, and the uh, traceability should be according to the general requirement of ISO 9000, and what are the standards for the ASTM also required, which is C802 practice of conducting the internal laboratory testing, and also ASTM C1021. This is also testing and built sealant, and also uh, asphaltic tests also, and BS also 1377. Also, what are the recommended different types of the test according to the specification? It should be followed. So this is the general. Uh, in addition, also all the physical tests of the raw material should be conducted, and all the frequency tests for the CBR particularly, and the soil test, which is the proctor test, and also master relation test, and Ethelbert limits, and everything, and all of these uh, steps to be followed as we discussed. So thank you very much, and have a nice day. In next video, we will see each other with another subject.